Fast Big Dog on site, reporting for FasterSkier with my man, Reese Hanneman.
Yes, that's me.
Strong finish today, 3rd place. So let me just go on record, first of all, saying I put $5,000 cash in you with the Vegas line. I knew you were going to be on the podium. You know why? When we did that speed yesterday and you beat me, I'm like, this guy can take me in the speed. I know he's moving good.
Ready to go, yeah.
So take me through the day. Tell me how it went down. You look super strong on course, but give me your racer's perspective on how the day went, going through quali, making your way through the heats, and then the podium.
My qualifier was, I was kind of like trying to do better than that I normally do, just because of the Olympics, obviously, this year. So, yeah, it was pretty solid. I mean, I was right in there. The times were really tight, and I was happy with it. It wasn't outstanding, but good first race of the year. And then, yeah, the heats were awesome, crazy fast. Like, the field is pretty tight and competitive, and then the snow is really fast. This is probably the fastest I've ever seen in West. So that just means really high speeds, and people weren't really separating much, so you had to be really strong to make moves to pass people at those speeds, you know. So yeah, I won my quarterfinal, second in my semi to Nick Michaud, who ended up winning the final. So yeah, I was just happy to really make some decisive moves to pass people to keep moving on. And then in the final, I mean, everybody was just going for it, and I was able to find a hole and kind of double pull by people going into that final hill and kind of throw it down there. And I burned up some of my matches trying to make that big move to go from the back of the pack into second. So I faded a little bit in the final 100 meters, but yeah, other than that, I was pretty happy with it. So
yeah, I was on course. Obviously, there was a big crash in the women's final, and I saw you moving your way through traffic. Looked pretty solid. So you have to feel good about how you're moving. Like you said, the Olympics is this year, right? Is that coming up?
That's right, 2018.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, it is this year. All right. So walk us through a little bit, sort of your next steps, your plans, kind of the path to it for you, what you need to do to make that happen.
So I mean, most people probably know, but the qualifying criteria for the sprint for the Olympics this year is just on the qualifier. And obviously it's a classic sprint at the Olympics, so I think the classic sprints are, going to be more important. And we have 2 classic sprints coming up between SuperTour next weekend and Nationals in Anchorage. So just kind of focusing on throwing down some good classic sprints, and usually I perform better and better as we go kind of throughout the season. So I'm looking forward to feeling strong and hopefully throwing down some good races in Anchorage and SuperTour next weekend too. So.
Well, like I said, you look great on course. You and I are friends. We train together a little bit. I feel like I'm part of the Alaska crew. You guys always take good care of me. It's an awesome place. So I'm super psyched, both personally and professionally, for you. So glad to see you moving so good. Best of luck on the journey, and hopefully we'll
do some more speed sometime.
There you go.
Yeah.
I can work on my speeds. Maybe we can get on the podium together.
You can take Fourcade in the finish next time.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Thanks.